Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Libra. Now, this is going to be your 2025 read. So take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. It's a general read. Also, I'm going to be doing things slightly differently. I'm just going to be doing, I think, every other year read I've done per month. This time I'm going to do just overall what you need to maybe learn, or what you're going to focus, what your focus is going to be on for 2025, and then I'll do some tarot as well. All right, tell me about Libra. You've got quite a few cards. Okay, so you've got Metamorphosis, where you're going to be working on you. Numbing. Dark Night of the Soul in reverse. Admired in reverse. Summer. So this might all start for you in summer, and summer here is in Australia is like December, January, February, so we're in summer now. Other countries, other whatever, it's going to be different. Now, I feel like the metamorphosis is what you're going to need to work on. This needs to happen. I feel like you're not quite there. I feel like you're at the moment numbing your pain, your whatever you've been through with some sort of addiction, drug, sex, spending money, whatever, right? Sex, drugs, alcohol, yeah, whatever. You're trying to numb so that you don't have to actually deal with anything. It's easier to numb. There was one of the other signs had the same thing where they were numbing, I think it was Virgo, were numbing their pain. So you haven't yet done as I said, you haven't yet healed from it, dealt with it, gone through it. The Dark Night of the Soul is in reverse. So you still need to, unfortunately, go through that horrible time. But while you're numbing yourself, you can't do that. So your lesson or thing that you really need to have happen in 2025 is for you to transition, for you to transformation, work on you, heal you, get off the numbing crap and actually deal with what you've been through. I also don't think you really like yourself either. Like, you want people to admire you because, it makes you feel good. I don't think they actually do, though. Like, I feel like that's what you want. That's what you hope. I don't feel like people are, like, really thinking how you want them to. But as I said, the main lesson here is the metamorphosis. You need to raise your vibration. Do the inner child healing as well, which at the moment is not happening. Show me more. You've got the future in reverse, attraction in reverse. What did I say about admired? What did I say? Harmony in reverse, first blush in reverse. Right timing is on the bottom, open chapter. You've got golden cage, men's souls, stability, like you've also got free flight in reverse and baby steps. Okay. This is just saying to me, this will all happen when you feel like the right time is. But I feel like you can, like, I don't know how to, I don't think I'll be able to convince you, because if you're numbing your pain, you don't want to deal with jack shit, right? But it's like, you can rewrite your story. You can, like, the book ends here. Now you can rewrite or write the next chapter, and you can write it however you like. In the end, you have free will. It's up to you. Do you choose to keep going through this numbing so you don't have to deal with it? Not being happy, or are you just, are you willing to kind of do the transformation, do the healing so you can get better things? Because you need to break free from the toxicity, the addictions, the numbing, the not dealing. You need to break free from toxic people that are in your life. Focus on your self-worth, like let go of any hurt, anger, like let the bird out, right? Release it. You need to then mend your soul, which is what I keep saying. You want stability, but you've got here free flight, sorry. So at the moment, you don't want to, like, deal. You don't want to release anything because you don't want to have to, like, open the bird cage because you don't want to deal with it. Baby steps. So you can do this. It's just one step at a time. Do something little. Like, I'm not saying you need to deal with all of this stuff, like go cold turkey, get off whatever numbing method you're using and deal with it like cold turkey, like straight away, anger, hurt, blah, 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 like, rah. You'll be back on whatever you're numbing yourself within 2 seconds. Maybe you need to go and see a psychiatrist person, like someone that you can talk through things with, slowly get off the whatever you're doing to numb yourself. Maybe get some help in that respect as well. Maybe go see a doctor. Maybe go to AA. I don't know, whatever you need to do, right? But, like, start with one thing. Start making progress. Because at the moment, you don't see a future. Because it's just you numbing yourself every day. Can't really see anything amazing coming in your life when you're too busy numbing yourself. As I said, attraction is in reverse. Nobody wants to be with an alcoholic, a junkie, somebody that's sleeping around with whoever, spending all the money you have on God knows what. Like, no. Also, the fact that you're on whatever to numb yourself, do you think that you're good company? Oh, hell no. Hell no. There's going to be a lack of harmony. There's going to be a lack of, like, you don't feel good. You haven't done any healing. Like, you're so tightly, like, wound. One little thing will set you off. You probably have, like, a quick, like, anger. 2 seconds. Once again, attraction in reverse. Like, it's not going to lead you anywhere good. Romance, all of that in reverse. Is that a surprise, though? It's not going to lead you anywhere good. It's not leading you any good. It's not, like, even at the moment, it's not leading you anywhere good. I don't even feel like you don't even really think about, like, you would just rather not think. it's not even like wanting to fantasize or dream of whatever can be. You don't even want to think, because if you think, then it gets you thinking about other things. It's easier just to numb, wake up, go to sleep, numb, put on a fake smile. Everything's fine. You waste your time. You feel stuck. As I said, you're not living your life. You're just sitting there numbing it. You're an impersonator. You pretend, oh my God, hiccups. You pretend that everything's great. Which is, it's not the case. Everything, oh God. If I'm not hiccuping, I'm yawning. So the way to my body to release the energy when I'm like connecting intuitively is to hiccup and yawn. Yeah, you like to just everyone else to think that everything's great in your life, but it's not. You're not even in a good place to like meet anyone for love. You're never going to want to, no one is going to want to be around that, right? So anyone you attract, even if you do attract anyone, is going to be like, once they find out, really it comes back to you, loving you, because no one else is going to, right? You need to love you so that other people can love you. You need to hear the truth and have this revelation that something needs to change. You need to be determined to make these changes, because you're going to be alone. What, do you want to die alone? You're not growing. You're not like rising like the phoenix. You're like stuck. You're stuck in the bloody cage. You need to evolve and grow. Look, butterflies again. You got butterflies on metamorphosis and you got butterflies here. You need to heal your heart. So it says healing in a child, releasing the past, evolving and growth. And then you've got healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. You need to heal your heart. You need to evolve. You need to heal your inner child. You need to release the past. It's like same message as different deck, really. Like, and I mean, the reality is you're probably not even going to want to watch a read, because I'm telling you what you don't want to have to face. Random. Heartbreak in reverse. What did I say? You don't want to deal. You feel trapped. That's because you are. You're in a cage, like I said. You're possibly looking for like just no strings. If you're with anyone, it's more just like no strings. I feel like that's also because you don't want to let anyone in. You don't want people to know that, you're an alcoholic or you're a junkie or you're the typical loser. Self-neglect in reverse. Getting hurt, incomplete, getting crumbs. Settling in reverse. As I said, you need to do the healing to attract anyone else. You need to be complete. You need to be whole as you, right? But I also feel like even in the picture, you feel like that. You feel like a huge chunk out of your heart's just been taken. Whatever you haven't healed from, where it hurt you, it causes you to feel like your heart's been ripped out of your chest. So at the moment, as I said, you're too busy numbing. You don't care about you. You don't care. You don't care. If you died tomorrow, you'd probably be like, oh, thank God. I didn't have to, like, I don't want to say, like, yeah, I feel like if you had the guts, I think that this is like one of those situations where I'd love to just like end the pain. But you don't, so you're numbing. Which is, I mean, it's good that you don't have that, you know, because that takes a lot. I know, I've been through that. So instead you numb your pain, you know, you get crumbs, as I said, from people, and it doesn't even mean love, but it just means like you can't really wholeheartedly get to know anyone, be with anyone, because you got so much shit to deal with. Like, you need to heal first, because anyone you attract is not going to hang around. For whatever reason, they're not going to want to hang around. All right, 4 cards, please. Ooh. Oh my God, they all want to jump out. My body's goosebumping for some reason. One more, please. No, one more, please, for Libra. One more. Okay. So you've got the moon, which is the owl. I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Okay. The moon, the owl. You've got Ace of Pentacles, the White Buffalo in reverse. Oh, my whole body's goosebumping again. 10 of Wands, the Scarab upright, and the Hawk, Ace of Swords, upright. On the bottom, you've got the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is Jaguar. Interesting. You've got the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords upright. One more, please. Oh, God. Hold on. Way too many. Just because I said one more. And it's interesting that you've also got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Exactly what you've got here, you've got here. Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Strength is on the bottom. You've got 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the Moon. You've got the Moon and the Moon. Got a lot of double up on cards. All right, so let's start. First card you've got is the Owl, which is the Moon. So for me, the Moon, it talks about dark night of the soul. It's about going through the dark night of the soul, needing to go through the dark night of the soul, needing to heal, needing to like stop pretending to be okay, numbing your pain. Yeah. I feel like at the moment, though, you're still going through that where you're not wanting to do that. And that's here twice. So for me, that's no surprise. I feel like that you have a lot of secrets. You put on this illusion that everything's perfect and, you know, you're fine, and you're not. Anyone that's around you, though, for 5 minutes knows that. It's just whether you've got good people or toxic people around you. Four of Swords, you need to take a break. You need to do some self-reflection. You know, you need to do some meditation. I just feel like it's more about self-reflection, because you really need to look at yourself and go, okay, I know I'm numbing my pain. I know I'm not dealing. Which will make you feel tired. It will make you feel exhausted. It will make you feel a whole heap of ways. Then you have the White Buffalo, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is like lost opportunities, really having no plan at all for anything, lack of money, lack of, you're probably not even working at the moment because you're too busy numbing yourself with God knows what. If you are, you're doing a job where you probably get away with it, but you're always out of money because you're too busy spending it on whatever you're numbing yourself with. You feel like, I don't feel by any means that you're a dumbass, right? And I mean that respectfully. I don't think that's, like, I feel like normally without all the numbing crap, you're very logical, you're very analytical, you're very smart, right? But I feel like you emotionally detach because it makes it easier. I feel like you also attract, you could have attracted someone, or there's someone in your life that's very strict, very, like, they're quite a serious person. I feel like they are also very, like, logical and analytical. They're very smart as well. And I feel like they had to emotionally detach, or they will have to emotionally detach from this situation. And the fact that you've got Queen of Swords come up twice, both in reverse, and the King of Swords, it's like you both were like, not, if this was upright, it would be like divine counterparts. This is more karmic. This is more like this person had to teach you something, or you had to teach them something. I also feel like they showed you a side where you felt like you couldn't numb the pain. Like, whatever method you use, it's like, I'm not going to be in your life if that's what you're going to do. But then you think, like, your mind focuses on those things that you haven't yet dealt with. Which brings on the 10 of Wands, the Scarab. It's like too hard work. Like, it becomes a burden. Maybe you became a burden to them. There was like, it caused exhaustion, pain, someone feeling oppressed, like somebody feels like it's just, I want to say like too hard basket. Too hard. Like it shouldn't be this hard. Like, And it probably felt like they were like walking this relationship up a hill with, a whole heap of baggage on their back that they're trying to carry this relationship that's not working. And that could be you, that could be your person, right? Take as resonates. Seven of Pentacles is under that. This is like you putting in hard work, you can be successful, you can reap the rewards. It could also be that your person, the person that's the King of Swords, could also have felt like if you grew or if you put in the hard work, you can be successful as a partnership. But for some reason, once again, it makes you think you don't want to deal with that. It's easier to numb. You've also got the Ace of Swords. And this is like getting clarity, some sort of truth, communication, realizing that you can only you can change the way you think about everything. Because as I said, with the moon in reverse, with the moon upright, you feel like it's just, I guess the reality is either you're going to realize or other people are going to realize around you that you're not okay. But once again, it won't be the toxic people, because the toxic people are probably also like attracts like. You're hanging around people that are the same as you, miserable in their life, numbing their pain, living toxic lifestyles. And you've got the Queen of Swords, as I said, both in reverse. So you need to face your demons, but you're choosing not to. There's a lack of truth. There's a lack of somebody actually saying how they really feel. There's maybe you feel like you can't really be honest to people around you. As I said, they're just as toxic as you are. You don't feel independent. You don't, mainly though, you're not facing your demons. And that's because you don't have the strength to. You don't feel like you have the inner strength to like deal with the hurt and the anger and the sadness and the grief and the whatever, right? I just heard like you feel abandoned. You feel like people leave you. People you care about leave you. You're not a very motivated person. You're not a very ambitious person. You're not, I don't see patient at all. Not wanting to let something go. Or once again, not being able to because you're too busy numbing. Well, 2025, I mean, it's up to you whether you choose to stay once in another year of your life numbing, or do you want more for your life? That's your decision to make. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that resonates, and I'll catch you in the new year. Have a great new year. Bye.